I mean, look at Colin's face. Because again, Colin is now married to Scarlett Johansson, who Ryan Reynolds allegedly, the rumors are, cheated on her with Blake Lively.
Ryan Reynolds admits that filming an intimate scene with Olivia Wilde in The Change-Up was borderline illegal, saying things got really awkward after he accidentally removed the Band-Aid-like tape that helped her cover up.
Blake Lively is now hired, CIA alum, as her own crisis PR agent in the legal battle with Justin. Now, before we get into who this person is and all that, like, you hired a crisis PR person.
What if the legal battle between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni isn't just about harassment allegations, but a full-blown Hollywood power struggle? Behind the glitz and glamour lies a story so shocking, so dramatic, that it could change the way you see these stars forever. The latest updates reveal a war of egos, manipulation, and betrayal, and it's far from over. Who's telling the truth? Who's hiding behind lies? And what explosive revelations are about to come to light? Buckle up, because this story is about to take a wild turn.
At least was his ex-wife. So you have your ex-wife's husband crack this joke. The same ex-wife's husband whose show you decided to go make your first appearance on, let him write a joke for you that bombs. I mean, the whole thing is all next level cringe, and I just can't believe it.
Something big is happening in Hollywood, and it all started with a single joke on Saturday Night Live. Colin Jost, during the Weekend Update segment, made a comment that sent shockwaves through the industry. He compared Ukrainian President Zelensky trying to salvage his relationship with Donald Trump to Justin Baldoni saying, "I'd love to work with Blake again." The audience laughed, but the implications were far from funny.
News and said he thinks he can still salvage his relationship with President Trump, which is like Justin Baldoni saying, "I'd love to work with Blake again."
Damn.
This joke wasn't just a punchline. It was a direct dig at Blake Lively, and it exposed the deep tensions between her and Justin Baldoni. But why did this joke hit so hard? To understand that, we need to rewind to the beginning of this feud.
But it's nice to at least see them admit, yeah, no, Justin Baldoni's never working with Blake Lively again. And notice, this joke could have been the other way around. That's like Blake Lively saying, yeah, I want to work with Justin again. They chose to make the butt of the joke on her, not on him. Incredibly telling. So that, to me, is showing where Hollywood and all these people align. And this one was just far more interesting to talk about because given this whole appearance, which even Kevin Costner was like, what the hell are you doing, Ryan?
Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni were once collaborators on a film project, but things took a dark turn when Blake accused Justin of harassment and unprofessional behavior. Justin, on the other hand, claims that Blake was trying to take over the production, making unreasonable demands and threatening to withhold promotion unless she had full control. The joke on SNL was a clear indication that the industry is taking sides, and it's not looking good for Blake.
That the ex-wife of ball-busting Blake Lively's husband was on the show. If you don't remember, Scarlett Johansson used to be married to Ryan Reynolds, but now she is married to Colin Jost, the weekend anchor update and head writer for Saturday Night Live.
The question now is, why did Colin Jost, of all people, make this joke? Is it just a coincidence that he's married to Scarlett Johansson, Ryan Reynolds' ex-wife? Or is there more to this story? The layers of this feud run deep, and every new revelation adds more fuel to the fire. But one thing is clear, this joke was the spark that reignited the flames of this ongoing battle.
Mr. Reynolds just put the Los Feliz house he shared with his now ex-wife Scarlett Johansson on the market for $3.65 million.
While Blake is fighting her legal battle, Ryan Reynolds' own past is coming back to haunt him. A clip from an old interview resurfaced, where Ryan joked about a scene with Olivia Wilde where he removed her top and bra on set. He even placed his hands on her breasts, calling it a fine line between chivalry and workplace sexual assault. The clip went viral, with many accusing Ryan of hypocrisy, especially since he's now supporting Blake's allegations against Justin. But that's not all.
Matthew Lawrence was calling him out as well. Matthew Lawrence has the Brotherly Love podcast with the Lawrence brothers. Good for them. They're relevant again through this podcast.
Somehow.
Whoa, that's what I think of. Blossom, whoa. Here he was talking about Ryan.
It just missed the mark, but it was a really interesting movie. Great script.
Frankenbold or something was the movie.
The funny part about it is that the production team was having a really hard time with Ryan.
Matthew Lawrence of the Lawrence brothers recently called out Ryan on his podcast, claiming that Ryan was difficult to work with on set and even threatened a young co-star, saying, "I'm a very powerful person in Hollywood, and I can destroy you." These revelations have sparked a new wave of criticism against Ryan, with many questioning his role in Blake's legal battle. Is Ryan trying to protect his wife, or is he using his influence to silence Justin? The answer may lie in the evidence, text messages, emails, and witness testimonies that both sides are preparing to present in court. But until then, the public is left to speculate, debate, and draw their own conclusions.
Rather than keep trying to threaten and expose Justin for hugging people and saying she's sexy. Honestly, I still don't even understand what this is all about. Everything in this complaint, Kim, reads more like no, guys, trust me, it was really bad. I'm not going to tell you what it is exactly, but others felt that way. I'm not going to tell you what they did, but trust me, he's a monster, and it's all his fault that my businesses are failing. No, it's not. It's not.
In the wake of the SNL joke, Blake Lively has been scrambling to control the narrative.
Should we laugh at this, given what you did last week? Anyway, to me, this shows SNL playing its cards of, they're clearly, they know Blake Lively is crazy. And I given the appearance, she's going to have this same reaction of, wait a second, why are you making fun of me? I thought you had our back, Sarah Live. What's going on? Anyway, what do you guys think of that? Are you surprised? I'm impressed. Sarah Live did take a swipe. And I wish they'd go a little harder, to be perfectly honest, and more honest.
She's hired a crisis PR team, including a CIA alum who was involved in the Hunter Biden laptop cover-up. This move has raised eyebrows, as it suggests that Blake is willing to go to extreme lengths to protect her image. But is it working? Not exactly.
Team Blake leaked back in August 13th as things were brewing. Before it really got to a head, right as it was about to, Justin hired a crisis PR team because he was hearing the rumblings. There were things leaking about him that were false.
The public is starting to see through the spin, and the backlash is growing. Blake's PR team has been trying to frame a recent court ruling in her favor as a tailored win, but the truth is far from it. The judge denied her overreaching requests for records, which was a clear loss for her team. Yet, they're spinning it as a victory, claiming that Blake got exactly what she wanted. This kind of manipulation is only making her look worse, and the public isn't buying it. But here's the kicker. Why is Blake so desperate? What is she trying to hide? The more she tries to control the narrative, the more it seems like she's hiding something big. And with Justin Baldoni's team pushing back hard, the pressure is mounting. Blake's PR moves are starting to look less like damage control and more like a desperate attempt to cover up the truth.
Blake Lively claims tailored win, Justin Baldoni. Remember when we told you last week, the breaking news that Justin had a big win and Blake lost? Blake didn't get what she requests, which were completely overreaching records. And the judge is like, you can't have that. And then they're like, you have to ask for it specifically on your people if you want to do it. So now Blake's like, it's a win. It's a win. That's exactly what I wanted. You wanted to waste the court's time? Why? Why are you wasting the judge's time? Tailored win so I can really get what I want, which is to talk to the people specifically. No, you didn't. You wanted to ask everybody. You wanted to figure out who.
The legal battle between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni is far from over, and the latest updates are more shocking than ever. Will Blake's allegations stand up in court, or will Justin's defense prove her wrong? And what role does Ryan Reynolds play in all of this? Blake's amended lawsuit is expected to be a game changer. Sources close to Blake claim that the new evidence will expose Justin's abuse of power and unprofessional behavior on set. But Justin's team is ready to fight back. They're reportedly preparing to present text messages, emails, and witness testimonies that they claim will disprove Blake's allegations. Meanwhile, Ryan Reynolds' involvement in the case has added another layer of drama. A clip from an old interview resurfaced, where Ryan joked about a scene with Olivia Wilde where he removed her top and bra on set. The clip went viral, with many accusing Ryan of hypocrisy, especially since he's now supporting Blake's allegations against Justin. But the real question is, who will win this legal battle? Will Blake's star power and resources give her the upper hand, or will Justin's calm and collected approach win over the court? And what role will Ryan Reynolds play in all of this? One thing's for sure, this story is about to take a wild turn. Don't miss a single update. Subscribe now and join us as we uncover the truth behind Hollywood's messiest legal battle.